Welcome to Music Over Matter. Today we are taking inspiration from NFR. And they did a video recently on whatever channel. I forget if it's Plus or whatever the hell. Crafting the perfect album. So we're doing kind of the same thing they did, except completely different topics. Instead of 10 tracks like they did, we're doing 12. We have 3 albums we're making, and we'll explain what they all mean as we get there. So we're starting with just creating a perfect Kanye album, Riding Around Downtown album, and 2010s. So let's just start with Kanye.
Yeah, these albums that we're going to make are just not greatest hits ever. They're going to have a intro and an outro, and we want to kind of keep the same feel of the album.
What are we going to start with for Kanye?
I don't know what the feel you're feeling right now. I'm thinking a song like Spaceship should be first.
Okay.
Maybe it shows his come up a little bit.
Is the concept we're going a story of Kanye's career or life?
That's what I'm kind of thinking. Maybe him relapsing into, because like he had the religion and then he relapsed.
But then at that point, we're just following Kanye's career. Let's just start with Spaceship, so that way we have some form of a start that we can go off of. Do we want to go with this relapse theme, or do we want to go a story of Kanye's career? If we go like a story of his life where he's like getting better, I was thinking we could end, it is a Kanye outro, but we end with like a St. Pablo where he has completely figured himself out. He's at the top.
With St. Pablo being the outro, maybe we change it so that the album is more slow at the beginning and gets like more rap at the end.
Okay.
I have this weird concept in my head. I don't know if I should share it now or later.
Go.
Okay. At the end of Gone, he says, "Sorry, Mr. West is gone." Next song transitions to Ye. The first half of the album is maybe Kanye. The last half is Ye.
I like that. We're putting Gone at track 6.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just do it. Let's
Okay,
just
okay.
let's just put it there.
That was like a weird concept.
No,
was
I like
thinking.
that. I like that.
I think St. Pablo kind of fits that.
There's a separate like Kanye and Ye.
Yeah.
Like Ye to me is the more cocky, like Yeezus. Whoa, I just thought of that. What about it like completely switches? So Mr. West is gone, and then track 7 we could put I Am a God, and that's like the start of the Ye side.
We'll stay on that. Maybe it comes a little later.
Okay.
Maybe. Okay.
I think I Am a God needs to be there.
It needs to be in
I
it.
think that to me
Okay.
is the most cocky Ye track.
Okay, so yeah, first half is like more kind of laid back.
Yeah. So
sounding,
what songs do we want to go with for that laid back sound? And it doesn't necessarily have to be early career, because there's some tracks on Donda I feel we can fit. I feel like even a song like Devil in a New Dress
could fit
is
in that.
Kanye. Some other Kanye songs like Homecoming, Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Can't Tell Me Nothing actually may transition into Ye.
But I feel like Can't Tell Me Nothing is more like realistic expectations of yourself.
Yeah, okay.
Not Ye, where like I Am a God. Like that could come after Spaceship, because Spaceship is about,
Oh, quitting his job and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. Songs like a Ghost Town could be somewhere at the top.
Okay, so we have a few tracks. Let's decide where we're going.
okay.
Let's go with Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Maybe we do have Can't Tell Me Nothing right after Spaceship.
Okay, let's put that there for now. We could always
Yeah,
change it.
yeah.
So now we just got to fill out the middle of these track, the double disc, basically.
Yeah.
I want to get some more outside of the first 3 albums, because right now we just have the graduation,
on
the
the top.
Dropout trilogy right now.
There could be a song like FML.
Interesting.
Bound 2 could even be there.
The issue with Bound 2 and FMLs, I feel like it's too slow for what we have right now with Spaceship, Can't Tell Me Nothing, and Gone. No, but we could transition to slower here. Like Ghost Town could transition to Gone.
Ghost Town wouldn't fit there because it's healing. And you're trying to get away from healing.
What about a song like No Parties in LA?
I was thinking about that for the first half. Yeah.
Would that be first half or second half?
That'd be first half.
Okay. No More Parties in LA at 4. You can have a song between Can't Tell Me Nothing and No More Parties in LA. And then that way there'll be a song between No More Parties in LA and Gone.
I have a weird proposal
Okay.
for the second half of the album.
Okay.
What if right after Gone, it's Dark Fantasy, and then I Am a God?
Okay. I like that.
Okay.
I swapped it. So Dark Fantasy at 7, I Am a God at 8. For the back half, I don't know, because I don't like the song too much. That's my problem. Is Power. Or would Power go between Can't Tell Me Nothing and No More Parties in LA? Oh, I have a song for the back half.
Okay.
For sure. Hell of a Life.
Yeah, that could fit there. I was also thinking, but we don't go into the more like sexual route with him, because we don't have anything from that yet.
What if we moved No More Parties in LA down and put Ghost Town right in front of No More Parties in LA? It's different vibes, yes, but we have that healing of Ghost Town, and then Kanye talking about no more parties in LA, like give up that life, you know?
Sure. Yeah, we could do that.
So now we just need a track between Can't Tell Me Nothing and Ghost Town.
Would something from like a Jesus is King sit there? Like a
possibly
like a Selah or a Everything We Need?
I like an Everything We Need there. I do like Everything We Need because in terms of the message, Spaceship Can't Tell Me Nothing, then he realizes we have everything we need.
Yeah.
And then Ghost Town is that healing. And then No More Parties in LA is telling whoever he's talking to, like, we don't need that lifestyle.
But does that fit? Because then it goes kind of to that lifestyle.
And then Gone. Gone is necessary, though, because he literally says.
Ends it with that.
Yeah. Fuck that. This is the explanation. Gone comes in. That's the relapse.
No,
he ended up going to a party. Mr.
LA.
West is gone. Okay, do we swap Ghost Town and Everything We Need? We have Can't Tell Me Nothing. Ghost Town is him like healing. Everything We Need is him realizing he has everything we need.
Is there a transition to him going somewhere? Like a drive slow?
Like a drive slow.
Yeah. Oh shit. Did you think of that at the same time?
Yeah. Instead of No More Parties in LA, we have Drive Slow.
I think we need to keep No More Parties. It needs to be Ghost Town or Everything We Need needs to be cut. The middle's kind of odd.
Yeah.
I think Drive Slow is kind of important.
Yeah. We just locked ourselves in a box with these two. Hold on. Let me delete Everything We Need in Ghost Town.
Yeah, because I think we went too healing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah. We're switching the concept a little bit.
Okay.
So are we putting Drive Slow right before Gone?
I'd say right before Parties in LA. Because what I'm thinking is he's driving slow because he's talking about, I think, picking up girls or something like that in his car. So then the partying would make sense after that.
We need a song between Can't Tell Me Nothing and Drive Slow.
Oh, we were talking about Devil in a New Dress earlier. Would that actually go Drive Slow? Devil in a New Dress, no more parties.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically what's happening is he's quitting his job. He got his money right.
Yeah.
Now he's living this lifestyle, but he doesn't necessarily want to.
Yeah.
But then it's too late and Gone.
Yeah.
And then it flips.
Oh, wait, that's kind of fire. Shit.
Okay, so that's our Kanye side done.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I would consider Devil in a New Dress a Kanye song.
Yeah.
Like, he's cocky in it, but it's not overly. So on this back half where it's Ye, and he's like evil Ye, we have Dark Fantasy, I Am a God, blank, 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 Saint Pablo. But I don't know if Saint Pablo completely fits at the moment.
I don't want to, like, keep adding songs from, like, Yeezus and stuff like that, but, like, Hold My Liquor, Guilt Trip.
Yeah.
All that, like...
Yeah, we already have I Am a God.
Yeah.
I think we should limit ourselves to one more Yeezus track.
Okay.
And that's it. What's some songs from like Vultures? I don't necessarily want to because the songs are pretty garbage.
Yeah.
There's
like nothing on Vultures one that could work.
You could put like a fuck something.
That song fucking sucks. And we're trying to make a good ass album here. A Forever Rolling. That's like the only song I could see off of both Vultures. A Slide can maybe work because how like strange his flow is on there.
I think Hell of a Life we need to put somewhere.
Okay.
I think it's just too perfect of one. I'm deleting St. Pablo.
Okay.
I don't think it fits at all.
Okay.
I Am a God into Power. You can go I Am a God into Hell of a Life.
Could you put a I'm in it?
I was thinking that. I literally just
I'm
looking
in
at
it
that.
and a Hell of a Life.
Yeah, which order would you go?
I'd put I'm in it, Hell of a Life. I'd put those as the last two songs.
Okay.
I think that could work.
I'm in it.
And then last song, Hell of a Life.
Hell of a Life. I'm okay putting I Am a God into Power.
But the outro to Power is something you have to consider too.
Okay, but that slower part of Power we could work into it. What's a slower Ye track? We could go Forever Rolling. We could go Drunken Hot Girls. Right after Power, Drunken Hot Girls is slower, and that gets us into I'm in it and Hell of a Life. That works kind of perfect, to be honest, Drunken Hot Girls. Because then that way on this back half, you have Dark Fantasy, I Am a God, Power, these big ass, like I Am a God type tracks. Swap Power slows it down into the sexual side of it, but then it slows down Drunken Hot Girls, and then it picks back up I'm in it, Hell of a Life.
Add it. Yeah. Let's do that.
So that is our Kanye track list. We have a Kanye album where we see him flip. Spaceship, Can't Tell Me Nothing, Drive Slow, Devil in a New Dress, No More Parties in LA, Gone, Dark Fantasy, I Am a God, Power, Drunken Hot Girls, I'm in it, Hell of a Life. I think that works pretty perfect.
Yeah.
I think we killed that shit. If you're enjoying us trying to craft the perfect album, be sure to scroll down and hit that subscribe button for us for more hip hop related content. And let's get back to it. Our next album is Riding Around Downtown. This one won't be as big of a concept, I don't think. But there are some considerations that when we created this theme, we're taking in consideration. When you're driving around in a public place, you want people outside of your car to think you're cool, okay? So you want songs that aren't mega popular. Like you're not gonna have, you don't want $1 Million Baby coming on. You don't want like these tracks that people think you're a normie for listening to. Okay. You want those songs that maybe a niche amount of people can listen to, or people know the artist and they're like, oh, what song is that? Oh, he must be a huge fan of that artist. You know? You want those like cool ass tracks. For example, recently with me, I was leaving the gym and I heard someone drive past me listening to On My Level by Wiz Khalifa. And I was like, that motherfucker's cool.
And also the way I'm thinking about this is you're driving somewhere. You're just not driving around downtown. The last song is your arrival at wherever you're going.
What are some songs that you think we should guaranteed have?
Wasted by Don Toliver.
Okay, that's a little slow. I could see Wasted. That might be a good last track.
I have a No Complaints by Metro Boomin. West Coast Shit by Pop Smoke.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily set on the slow because
me too.
If, say, you're driving to a club and you're meeting up with people and ready to have a good night, you aren't going to want to listen to slow ass shit. Okay, here's a few songs.
Okay.
Mr. Jones by Pop Smoke. I have Solo by Future. March Madness by Future.
That one could
That's
really work.
That's mega popular, but March Madness is that good of a song in my opinion, where it doesn't matter if people know it. Who gives a shit? That song is that. Superhero by Metro. Mojo So Dope.
Yeah, to me though, I'm trying to like stay away from that because I don't know. I feel like there's a little like stigma with that. It's like listening to Cudi's weird. You know?
I don't give a fuck.
Like, I'm not going to be, you know, I know. I get that. But
King of the Fall by The Weeknd. Guaranteed we need Flashing Lights by Kanye. Nightcrawler by Travis. Let's just start. Let's think of a intro.
Okay.
How do we want this to go?
An intro for me it's just a good sounding song pretty much. I mean, it is popular from him. Is Black Balloons by Denzel Curry. It doesn't matter if you know the artist or not. Just that song sounds amazing.
Yeah, let's start with Black Balloons. Okay, we could go with some sort of story or concept with this. The further down in the track list, you're getting, like you said, closer to your destination, but our destination is a club or a party. So you end with Nightcrawler and Wasted.
Just like I'm visually thinking about the album, I'm thinking about maybe a house party. So it's like, you know, big house right here, and you're pulling up in your car, windows down, so the people inside can kind of hear what you're listening to in your car. So
okay, if that's the case, we cannot have Wasted by Don Toliver at the end. We need an absolute banger at the end, like Nightcrawler. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, another way I'm thinking of it, on Life of a Dawn by Don Toliver, what's the second to last song? I forget what it is. But then he hits you with a bogus right at the end. So it's like just a banger to end.
So
off
it slows down.
It slows down and then just a banger as the last song.
Okay, I like that.
So yeah, you could have like a March Madness on there. I also have another one, Freestyle by Lil Baby.
Which crossfaded into bogus.
Oh yeah. It's like super slow and then it just hits you hard as hell.
Let's just nail it down.
Okay.
What is the hard last track we're gonna have at the end?
Okay. March Madness could be there.
What if we do? Okay, this is jumping around again. What if we do Black Balloons into Flashing Lights?
Sure. A more like upbeat, like
yeah. And then by like track 9, 10, or 11, you have Solo by Future. It's upbeat and like bumpy at the beginning and it slows down a little bit.
Yeah.
And then boom, it hits you right at the end with a banger.
Yeah.
Like Mojo So Dope could fit in at like that 8 or 9 where you're like gearing yourself up, you know, whatever you want to do.
Another kind of slow song, No Tellin' by Drake.
Let's nail down the last track.
Okay.
Let's just get it down. Are we going March Madness? I think March Madness is a perfect just ending because of also what he's talking about.
Yeah.
What other songs do we want? Like Black Balloons, Flashing Lights. What's more of those like upbeat? Another one, maybe if people in the car, is Crew by Gold Link. After Flashing Lights, what about a Collard Greens?
A Man of the Year can fit too.
I have Man of the Year written as well.
I don't even have that. I could see Man of the Year being bottom 3 of the album.
Let's just completely change this shit up.
Okay.
Let's just go absolute
bangers.
Yeah. Fuck this. Fuck this slow shit.
Yeah, true.
Let's just go bangers.
You got to think of the pedestrians on the road and shit that will hear you.
Let's go Flashing Lights into Nightcrawler.
Okay.
We can go Man of the Year right before March Madness.
Yeah.
That's cool with me.
Okay.
I'm gonna put. Let's just put Mojo So Dope right in the middle at 7.
Yeah, should it maybe like not slow down, but just like
A little bit, like
mellow?
6, 7, and 8 should be more mellow,
Okay.
and then it picks back up.
I feel like there a No Tellin' or a Star 67 could fit in the middle.
Okay, where do you want those?
I'd say No Tellin's before Mojo So Dope.
At 6.
I guess so.
Let's go back up to after Nightcrawler. What about like Let's Go by Key Glock? Except that one's really popular. What about like a Dirt by Key Glock?
But like people on the street, would you go past them and be like, oh, that's Key Glock?
What about like a Hooligan?
I would say Hooligan
weird.
will come near the end though.
Like after Mojo So Dope.
Yeah.
Let's just do it. So we need 2 tracks between Nightcrawler and No Tellin', and we need 2 tracks between Hooligan and Man of the Year.
Put Freestyle before Man of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
There needs to be another faster track between Hooligan and Freestyle.
Okay.
I'm thinking of the instrumentals too. Like you could put a West Coast shit after Hooligan.
Another song I have listed is Skyfall.
Okay, you could have Skyfall maybe right before No Tellin'.
Or instead of Skyfall, we could always put Crew. Crew is more slow, but it's still hard.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get rid of Skyfall
Yeah.
and put Crew. What's one more hard song you have on your end?
Is there an Uzi song? Oh, 20 minutes. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hold on, you might have just found it. I'm going 20 minutes. I'll go 20 minutes there. All right, so here's our Riding in Around Downtown playlist. We have Black Balloons, Flashing Lights, Nightcrawler, 20 Minutes, Crew, No Tellin', Mojo So Dope, Hooligan, West Coast Shit, Freestyle, Man of the Year, March Madness. All right, if you made it this far, thank you. This video is about to be our longest video on our channel for sure. We have the 2010s. So basically our goal for this one is just to create the greatest collection of songs for 2010s that make sense in an album.
Yeah, I'm also thinking maybe it kind of shows off the 2010s. This is where I really want to have it so it's like one per artist to show
Yes,
off
absolutely.
as many styles as possible, but also work together.
Yeah. With that said, what do you think in intro?
I want you to say your intro first because you're kind of hyping yours up too.
No, you first. Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
I was not hyping mine.
Oh, okay.
But the thing I was thinking of that could be an intro is Father Stretch My Hands.
I'm thinking of like a more hype one. Headlines by Drake.
Okay.
Because it kind of moved Drake in. That was one of his like first like super like pop songs that
Yeah, I like that.
like yeah, I think a Headlines could work as the first
Also, I
song.
don't know what you're talking about. More hype than Father Stretch My Hands.
Okay. Yes,
That's
but like
criminal, but yeah.
yes, but the Headlines is just those like horns and shit.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, let's just go Headlines, number 1.
I was thinking
That's our
about
Drake song.
Yeah,
out of
that's
the
our
way.
Drake song.
The songs that I think need to be here, 100%, Money Trees or Mad City. Without any shred of doubt, Coding Crazy needs to be on this album. And those
that could be one of the last songs.
those are my absolute just necessary like ones.
I have Love Sosa by Chief Keef.
Okay.
Can end up on here. I'm just gonna read off like my favorites. Famous by Kanye. White Iverson by Post Malone. Or a different Post Malone song. I have T-Shirt by Migos. Shooter by Playboi Carti with Uzi.
How do we want to take this album? Do we want to...
It's gonna be. I think it's impossible for us to have an overarching concept.
Yeah, but do we want a certain sound? Like it's just gonna be all bangers?
I think we want to show off as much as we can.
Maybe a song that we could do before Coding Crazy is Mr. Rager.
I could see that going there.
Let's just put it down. Coding Crazy at the end.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Rager right in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just do it. We need to have a Travis song, whether that is a Goosebumps, 90210, Sicko Mode.
I see a 90210 transitioning to a Mr. Rager.
90210 into Mr. Rager.
Lucid Dreams could be on here too somewhere.
I had that written. I forgot about that. What about Headlines into Money Trees?
That could work.
Oh, you know what's another song? Oh, we already have a fucking goddamn it. We already have a Drake song, Jumpman.
Yeah,
We already have
a
Future
Drake
song.
and a Future
yeah.
song.
Fuck that.
Shit.
What about an EXO Tour Life?
Yeah, that I could see that being near the middle. Maybe
You need a Migos song on here.
Yeah,
Do we do Bad and Bougie or T-Shirt? I like T-Shirt more than Bad and Bougie.
yeah, and I think it shows more of that Atlanta sound with T-Shirt over Bad and Bougie.
We could do Money Trees into T-Shirt.
What were you saying right before that? Oh, I feel like EXO Tour Life and Lucid Dreams. If we add both of them, they have to be right next to each other.
Oh, that's interesting. So what if we do Lucid Dreams right before 90210 and then we do EXO Tour Life above it? Right now we have Headlines, Money Trees, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tracks. EXO Tour Life, Lucid Dreams, Now 210, Mr. Rager, Coding Crazy.
Could a Starboy fit near the top? Or the Hills?
You could put the Hills right before EXO Tour Life.
That could work.
And it's like that darker sound.
Oh yeah, it gets kind of dark near the end, doesn't it?
That will be our concept.
Yeah, more like a popish.
We have more upbeat summer vibe into a darker vibe at the end. It doesn't have to necessarily be half and half, because I think a lot of the 2010s is dominated by the sad or emo dark sound. If we're doing that, Bad and Bougie should be the Migos song we go with.
Instead of T-shirt. Yeah.
So do we want that right after Money Trees?
I think they work.
Money Trees into Bad and Bougie.
Yeah. I don't think Playboy Cardi, I put him on here for one of them. I don't think he fits the sound at all.
We don't have a Kanye on here. I feel like we need a song from one of his albums that we released.
I mean, you're talking about Father Stretch My Hands. We never added that.
Oh, we never added that.
Would you see it right after Headlines?
And then we move down Money Trees and Bad and Bougie. Yeah, let's do it.
I did say earlier, Love Sosa.
Right after Bad and Bougie. Now we just need one more song that is number 6, so that could either be transitioning to the dark one, or we can just do one more summer vibe one.
Okay, what is it? It's Love Sosa
blank The Hills.
The Hills. Okay. She Knows by J. Cole.
Ooh, we don't have a J. Cole.
Or a Tale of Two Cities.
I like a Tale of Two Cities there.
Yeah. Because I'm not gonna add no role models to this.
No.
It doesn't fit. Also, that song's ass.
I'm going to Tale of Two Cities.
Yeah, I feel like that could work.
So our 2010s is Headlines, Father Stretch My Hands, Money Trees, Bad and Bougie, Love Sosa, Tale of Two Cities, The Hills, EXO Tour Life, Lucid Dreams, 90210, Mr. Rager, Coding Crazy. All right, so that concludes our crafting the perfect album. Let us know if you did enjoy this video. Probably the longest one on our channel. So if you do enjoy these longer videos, let us know as well. Of course, let us know if you like our album choices. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.